Tune in next year for more high budget shit. Yes though, I did it! 1,000 subscribers. I actually hit it yesterday, granted. I've actually been selecting a few questions as I promised to do, so I'm not going to give you a sad story like American Idol or X Factor or wherever it is now. I don't actually watch it. I'm not going to give you a sad story, don't worry. I'm chuffed. I am very happy. It's a good day today. Actually no, it's not. It's September 11th. Okay, I'm confused. This whole video is just a moral grey area. Okay. Whew, okay, right. So yeah, thank you. 1,000 people, that's, compared to the big timers on YouTube, that's actually a small deal. But, you know, 1,000 people, that's for one person, for a little silly little channel like this, it's quite a big deal, isn't it? 1,000 people. I could fill up a concert hall. I've got all these potential people, you know, watching me, I guess. I've been going through the questions. I've picked some, okay? And as promised, let's get into them. So the first question comes from Necrobone. And he says, hey, who are your favourite YouTubers? And what are your favourite games? Well, my favourite YouTubers, this is going to sound very boring as well, but I used to watch a lot of like atheist stuff whilst I was gaming, like the Atheist Experience and things like that. With Matt Donnelly? I don't know. Yeah, him. Yeah, I used to watch all the atheist stuff, and I'm watching all the skeptic channels and everything now, so woo, big surprise there. Not exactly a leap, is it, to connect the two? But yeah, I watch those guys, all the skeptics, all the main guys on YouTube at the moment. Suggest a few names, and I'll give you a like if it's true or not, I guess. So yeah. Get commenting. I suppose the obvious ones to say is I like Markiplier. There's just something playful about him and so likable, isn't there? Really? Yeah, he's a fun guy. Yeah, I think I'd get on with him personally. Actually, my favourite games then. I love a good horror game. I do. If you go over to my gaming channel, I've did pretty much a lot of horrors on there. I like horrors. I've got to admit as well, on my gaming channel, God, my first ones are really cringy. I was exaggerating my reactions. At the time, jump scare compilations, like from Markiplier, was kind of a big deal. So horror games, I love a good strategy game. I've been playing Deus Ex recently. Can't wait for the new game. I am an MMORPGer, so I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft. Have done since BC. No, not before Christ, you idiots. Warcraftians will get that. Burning Crusade. So, Necrobane, thank you very much for the question, dude. And on to our next victim. A friendly household name asks, which channel would you feel more satisfied with, this or your gaming channel, and why? I'm obviously really impressed that a lot of people seem to be liking these videos. Like I've said or alluded to many a time, actually, my gaming channel, I've put a lot more effort into that. I've got an intro, I've got an outro, I picked the music from them, from Endemic Sounds. Yeah, just a lot more effort went into that, and even though I'm broke at the moment, otherwise I'd be on my gaming channel doing a lot more games, by the way. That's where I started, you know? It's my baby! So I've got a lot of love, and I'm very sentimental about that channel, and actually, it would mean a lot if after watching this video you'd go and just, I don't know, watch one of my jump scare compilations or something and just let me know what you think, because, yeah, you know, just keep the channel simmering over until I go back to it, yeah? So really, overall, my heart is with my gaming channel, because I'm a gamer, I love gaming and things like that. But my head is in the game here with you, doing these silly little reactions. It's kind of like it's kind of like a video hangout, isn't it, with people that you like. It's weird. I mean, I'm sitting in a quiet room right now, by the way, talking into a camera, but at the same time you're watching this, and it's kind of like we're bonding. It is though. It's weird. A friendly household name, thank you. If anyone's been watching my videos, you'll know what his or her name used to be. Question 3. The Joe's Lemon. How old are you? Okay, right. Just before I tell you, guess how old I am. No, seriously, I'll wait. Well, this is going to surprise every single person watching this. It's going to surprise everybody. I am actually 41 years old. Yep, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm a student.
Got him!
I'm actually about to turn 27 tomorrow. So yeah, I'm in my 20s, big surprise. Did you believe me there for a second? Did you actually believe me? Were you like, what? I don't feel it, but yeah, I'm 26 at the time of making this video, but I'm 27 tomorrow. Honestly, it's freaky. It's freaky. You know, I used to think people 27, you know, you should be getting married and everything by now. Hell no. It's my house. So yeah, 2 to the 7, baby. Question 4. Tom2142 asks, growing up, what was your dream job? Well, funnily enough, I always wanted to be a scientist. When I was growing up, Pokemon first came out, yeah? You know, the cartoon, the cards, yeah. First gen, baby. Yeah, I used to watch Pokemon a lot, obviously, as everybody my age did. And I wanted to become a scientist to genetically create Pokemon. I'm not shitting you. I actually had a discussion with my friend and I remember it. I wanted to be a scientist to genetically engineer Pokemon. Now I'm actually in the scientific field. I am considering the ethical repercussions for wanting to do so. So that's off the table. Later on, I wanted to be a nanomachine technology scientist. Again, it's really... I'm still really in the biology field, really, with my previous ambitions, aren't I? Yeah, nanomachine technology. I was under the impression at the time that, you know, it could go on to cure cancer, and who knows? It's still possible, isn't it? With advances in modern technology, it's one of those things. Yeah. And then there's the silly things. I wanted to be in a band. I considered being an actor. There was even a brief moment in my life where I actually wanted to be a model. My mum, she entered me into a modelling competition, and I came second place. But the first place was a girl. She was really pretty, and so really, I suppose I was like first boy place. I don't know. My youth is fading. I'm dying now. You see. Question 5. Emmanuel Lodu asks, what was the best present you ever had? Best present I ever had actually came from 3 people. It came from my girlfriend at the time, and it came from my mum and dad. It's got to be my gaming chair. She's in the corner, actually. Shall I show you? Do you want to see? Yeah, I'll show you. Sorry about the graininess of the camera, by the way. I don't know if you can see this, but right there in the corner is my gaming chair. It's a Dream Rocker X. You can't really see that, can you? Yes. So this baby actually features vibration, a subwoofer built into the back of the chair. It's got surround sound speakers on each side of the headrest. It's got armrests. It can swivel round. It's wireless. It's amazing. I love it. I wish I had my own place where I could utilize it properly for console gaming or something. As it stands at the moment, I use it for listening to music whilst I have a read. So, and it's really comfy. I'm not gonna lie, it's really comfy. Were you expecting more? Let me know what you think. It was something like $300, by the way. Actually, no, it was 300 English pounds. So maybe that's something like 400 bucks US, right? That's a lot of money for a chair, right? Thank you for the question, Emmanuel. Question 6. My soft little pillow asks, okay Nathan, I've prepared a few quick questions for ya. When did you pick up gaming and YouTube? There's a few questions he's asked, so I'll go through them all and treat it as just one question which branches off. Don't get technical on me, I'm being nice. So yeah, one of the questions is, when did you pick up gaming and YouTube? Well, I picked up YouTube, it might have been 2 years ago actually, when I started my gaming channel. On that channel, I think I've only got something like 350 odd subscribers, something like that. When did I start gaming? The first game I played was Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 1 at my auntie's house. It was my cousin's, and I played it as Leon, and oh my god, I fell in love with the game straight away, and that's pretty much when I fell in love with horror. Really did. I remember in a room full of people, so I should be feeling quite safe, right? I must have been 10 or something, maybe 10, something like that. And I remember feeling really scared. This isn't really related to this question, I suppose, but thanks to this reaction channel, my I actually feel that my gameplay is actually improved when recording games for my gaming channel. So I'm thankful that I did this channel because I feel that I've become a lot more authentic and I can express myself a bit better as well. If you haven't noticed as well, by the way, I don't just sit there and I actually prefer to comment along the way, and I do know that it's not what a lot of people prefer, don't get me wrong. So at the same time, every video I do, it's done in one take. It's not scripted, it's all off the cuff. In fact, on my Beauty and Beast video the other day, I kind of slipped up with something. And the second game I ever played, I remember, it was for the PlayStation 1 as well, obviously, Spyro the Dragon. Spyro the Dragon, amazing game. I loved it, it's so fun with Nasty No, collecting all the gems and saving the dragons. Who were you looking up when you started making YouTube videos? Well, I think I've already answered that. Markiplier and PewDiePie. I didn't watch PewDiePie for a while, believe it or not, actually. I watched Markiplier because he did a lot of horror, and I love horror. Did you ever think you would reach 1,000 subs in quite a short period? Well, actually, no, I didn't. I've got to admit, no, I didn't, because I put a lot more effort into my gaming channel. And like I said, they're relatively straightforward, these reaction videos. You've just got to, be who you are. And I love that people like who I am. Yeah, I put a lot more effort into that channel. And so naturally, putting less effort into this one, naturally, yeah, I didn't think I would reach this in such a short period. So no, absolutely not. And what do you do for a living? Well, I am actually a student. I'm a biomedical science student. I love science. In Nathan's laboratory. That was shit. So yeah, My Little Pony, My Soft Little Pillow. Thank you very much for the question. Question 7 comes from Marwa Chu. Am I saying that right? I don't know if I am. Sorry. Very, very sorry. Yeah, so he or she goes on to say, first of all, props for the outro. It's amazing. My question is, what's your favourite movie and what kind of food do you like the most? P.S. Keep up the good work. Thanks! I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm actually much more likely to respond to a comment, okay, than a request, because what can you say to that? Yes? No? I usually like a YTP request just before I publish it, so keep that in mind. What's my favourite movie and what kind of food do you like the most? Well, I love Chinese food the most, followed by Indian because I love spicy food. But Chinese, yeah, Chinese hands down. Shredded duck. God, have you tried it? It's amazing. Favourite movie? That's really, really hard. I'm just going to give you top 3 off the top of my head, or that I can think of now. If I reevaluate this after watching the video, then I suppose I'll just get back to you. But Equilibrium with Christian Bale, that is definitely one of my favourite films, purely because the message is really quite deep in the film. One of the films that I've been watching a lot of recently is The Martian with Matt Damon. Love that film. Film about survival. I love survival stuff. Not exactly. Well, actually, yeah, I do actually like Ray Mears. Though I'm drinking my piff, that guy. And hey, Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Guardians of the Galaxy. It's amazing. I can't wait for the second one. Oh, and there's another one since I've just mentioned that. Pacific Rim. I love Pacific Rim. Yeah, don't know why. Boys and the toys, I guess. So, thank you very much for the question. I don't know if you're Chinese or you're Japanese, so all I'm going to say is sheshe or arigato gozaimashita. And the next question comes from Dairyade, and he or she asks, what characterizes your channel? What characterizes your channel? If you can't answer, I'd like to know what you plan for the future of your channel when you get a little bit more famous or something like that. Well, I don't know if I'm going to become famous. Sorry, but I'm just putting it out there. Did you know that less than 1% of videos will ever get past 10,000 views? It's a fact. There's something like 4 centuries worth of videos added onto YouTube every day. Did you not know that? Yeah, it's amazing. YouTube only counts a view after 15 seconds of view time. So my advice to you is to just give a channel a chance, and even if you feel that the video's a bit, then just stick around for, mute it, open another tab, watch something else, click it off after 15 seconds, because you're leaving a view, aren't you? Facebook actually counts a view after 3 seconds. Not really fair, is it, for the YouTube guys like us? So what characterizes my channel? Well, it's a reaction channel, and it's me. It is me. Yes, it's me. Hi. Future of the channel, I don't know. Maybe keep doing what I'm doing. Don't fix something that isn't broken, right? Yeah, so obviously reactions, obviously the odd meme here and there, I guess. Maybe doing challenge videos. Yeah, I forget who it was. Forgive me, dude. You know who you are. Yeah, he suggested I do a challenge video, so maybe I could start doing them in the future. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna become famous. I'm literally just a normal guy. I'm just a student, sat in my study. You haven't even seen what's in front of me here, have you? Just a desk in a corner. Question 9 comes from Zakatak. Hi, Zakatak. And he asks, in all capitals, so I'm assuming you're shouting this at me? Yeah? Calm down. Calm your titties down, okay? Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Why are you so hunkalicious? Zach, you know that is off the Hunky Leagues video that I did. At least you're watching. Thanks. I don't know. I'm not hunky legged. Have you seen this beard? It's actually ginger. You can't actually see it in this light very well, I suppose, but it's ginger. Granted, it's more of strawberry blonde, but yeah. Well, what's so nice about me? I mean, I do literally pluck my eyebrows. Yeah, I moisturize. Yeah, maybe I'm worth it. Maybe it's L'Oreal. Ooh, and I floss too. And finally we come to our last question by Mr. Creepyboss. And he asks, who inspired you to make your channel? Have you ever watched WWE? Can you react to one of my YTPs? The answer to that is maybe. But I can answer confidently the first two, so let's get into them. Have you ever watched WWE? The answer is yes. When I say yes, I used to watch it when Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, used to be in it. Even Hulk Hogan. Rey Mysterio, is he still in wrestling? I think he is. Cant, when he used to wear his mask and everything, yeah, the Hardy Bros, Lita and all that. I used to watch then. So a while back, basically, maybe when I was actually still in primary school, I pretended to like it. All my friends actually wrestled for fun, and it was just a bit too homoerotic for me. I don't know, something about watching guys in spandex just wrestle each other whilst oiled up. I don't know. The only thing it's missing is pounding techno, really. I'm joking. A lot of people like it. I know a lot of people that like it still. Don't worry. That was just a joke. Who inspired you to make your channel? I'm gonna say it again. I'm like a broken record at this point. But Markiplier did. Markiplier, yeah. Like I said, there's something about the guy that I feel that I would get on well with. So really, him. Not only that, but my girlfriend at the time, me and her, when we used to live together, we used to watch Markiplier quite often, especially his SCP videos. They're amazing, by the way, go check them out. Yeah, we used to watch Markiplier, and she used to say to me, you know, you should do your own gaming channel. I would love to watch you, and kudos to her. She used to watch me play like games in real life. Yeah, it was really cute actually. And let's have some honourable mentions, shall we? Since I'm such a fair guy. Yeah, at the time of recording this, 1,008 subscribers with 181,238 views. Thank you. Alright, that's a bit weird. AC3 Clad 101 asks, what's the most horrible experience you've ever had on the toilet? You're expecting me to say diarrhea, aren't you? You are, admit it. However, I remember, I think it was last year, I was doing a poo, and yeah, yeah, it was like a chunky brown snake leaving me, and yeah, I actually had to stand up and do a little wiggle. I might edit this out of the video actually. Holy shit. Robert Paul, who's better, Goku or Raditz? Goku. Jen Snow, can I marry you in the next life? Jen, we've discussed this. Yes. Invisigo. Do you smoke dank kush? No. I wish every day. If Frodo would attend Hogwarts and Harry went to destroy the Ring of Mordor, who would survive their journey? Well, obviously Harry P, because, you know, he can defend himself a bit better, I guess. Lauren, are you a fan of the Star Trek reboot? Hell yes, I'm still waiting to see Star Trek Beyond. I hear okay things about it. I hope it's really good though, so yeah. Zalvarin is C. Where are you from? I'm actually from a place in the northeast of England. I'll just say close to Durham. Yeah, very close to Durham. D-U-R-H-A-M. George Bush asks... George Bush? What the How much wine do you need to drink to be ready to do a reaction? Really? The whole bottle? My tolerance is really high right now. JamKY01, which are better, edited or YTP videos? Just curious is all. Well, YTP videos, I hate to break this to you, are edited. Yeah. And Suicidal Pear, cheer up please. Pineapples or chairs? Pineapples, because they are yummy. Jesus, wow. Okay, 40 minutes. I'm at 40 minutes. I'll edit this up for you, by the way, but 40 minutes it's taken me to go through all that. Wow. So, yeah. Yes! Thank you! Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. It's amazing! I knew you could do it. I knew you could press that button. I'm so proud of you. I'm joking. It was easy as shit, wasn't it, really? No, thanks everybody for being along for the ride. I'll keep at it. I'll keep doing more. Certainly encouragement, isn't it? Thank you. So then, yeah, it's not really a Nathan video unless I do a little dance, so... Yeah.